Are you feeling away? Can you open your eyes again? The sun and glare shining for your care. And the stones that you throw at your glass house or your throne, did you cut your hands cleaning up the floor? Oh, if you are lost in me, I am found, I am pain and misery. And people lie through their teeth, they'll tell it twice. Don't believe the songs that they play. They're so meant for saying, oh, no one will come to harm you again. If I was your man. So wipe away your tears. Don't tremble from your fears. We'll shut off the water to keep you from drowning, my dear, my dear. Oh, if you are lost in me, I am found, I am pain and misery. And people lie through their teeth, they'll tell it twice. Don't believe the songs that they play. They're so meant for saying, oh, no one will come to harm you again. If I was your man, no one, no one will come to harm you again. If I was your man, if I was your man, no, if I was your man, if I was your man, if I was your man, if I was your man.
Growing up, my father always played guitar and sang, so I definitely grew up with just guitars in the house. And when I moved into my first apartment, kind of after college, is when I'd say that I started to take it a little more seriously. I started doing some open mic nights around like the Allston-Brighton area, Malden, Massachusetts, and then I eventually moved out to Colorado. And as an effort to kind of try and make friends, moving out in the middle of nowhere with, I guess, no real friends or family out there, I started going to open mic nights and started playing shows at bars and such, and just kind of started to progress from there.
Let's go to Paris. I heard that it's nice under the lights, in the rain, under the tower made of steel. Let's go to New York City, underneath the boards with sports scores, pretty girls and musicians on the screens. For no matter where we are, it'll be just me and you. And regardless of the weather, time of year, it'll be just us two. And we will walk, we will run, we will storm, and we will break through. I'm in love with the idea of you. The smells of flowers in the spring, and the liveliness of trees, and the cold, the winter and its snow, and the death among the leaves. For no matter where we are, it'll be just me and you. And regardless of the weather, time of year, it'll be just us two. We will walk, we will run, we will storm, we will break through. I'm in love with the idea of you. I'm in love with the idea of you. You're my girl, you're my world. Nothing can stop me, not the ocean or the sea. I will drag, I will pull, I will bring the ends of the world to you. I will draw from my feet to the ground on my knees and beg to hold on to the idea of you. 'Cause I'm in love, in love, in love, I'm in love with the idea of you. 'Cause I'm in love with the idea of you.
So the first time I played here, it was a handful of years ago, and I guess at that point I was so like new to music, I guess. Like I would go to open mic nights and I was so scared, so nervous, still am, but just when you're new to things, right? Like you are just terrible at them for a long time. So when I came here surrounded by cameras and all sorts of stuff in this room, it was really nerve-wracking, and I remember it being really hot. I remember sweating through the entire thing, but it was a blast. I had a great time with the crew, and they made me feel very welcome, so I'm feeling very fortunate for that, still do. I would say the way I progressed in my music career was definitely kind of a reflection of taking the opportunity and the chance and the risk to move out to Colorado, right? Like moving across the country by myself into a very rural area of the lower 48, you really kind of had to take opportunities and take chances and learn to kind of create your own reality out there, right? So with music, it progressed slowly because I was just always saying yes to shows. I was always saying yes to hanging out with people who were playing music. I was always saying yes to recording sessions, even if I was just terrible at it and had no idea what studio etiquette was or anything. So I'd say I guess the major turning point for me was just always taking opportunities and never saying no, right? Doing it because I love it and using any avenue I can to participate.
Snowing outside and it's daylight, but it's dark as the night. In this room as I think of the times where we laughed and we cried. And sometimes I wonder if you ponder the moments where we try to conquer the world from the couch with the covers we were under. And what is loud is now quiet in this space. And what is warm is now cold, frozen in this place. I'm not alone in this song, but it's unknown what this situation will make. Just gotta close your eyes and decide the direction in this moment you must take. The direction in this moment you must take. So either run, walk, or crawl. No movement's too small, it's worth every fall. It's such a mess, your only regret would be to give up on it all. And I know that it's hard, but let down your guard. I know that you're scarred, but don't forget that those are the marks that show you made it through the dark. But it's unknown what this situation will make. Just gotta close your eyes and decide the direction in this moment you must take. I've shed my last tears. I've listened to sad songs. I'm tired of feeling sorry for myself. It's time I move on. Forget the stories, forget the past. Don't make these memories the ones that last. I'm doing the best I can to show you who I am. And I've lied to my mother, I've talked back to dad. At times I take for granted the life someone have. I've been brutal to my sister, I've screamed and I've cursed. But I'm trying the best I can to be better than I've been. I'm trying so damn hard to be better than I've been.
I just recently finished a successful crowdfund campaign to raise money for my debut studio album. So that was essentially working with a studio to kind of raise money through donations to fund studio time. So I guess like the next big step for my music career is recording that album, right? As a musician, you always dream of creating a record and all sorts of stuff. So I've kind of, again, taken that chance and that opportunity to create that for myself. So I'm really excited for this album kind of moving forward. I think it's going to be an incredible thing. And other than that, right, it's just continuing to say yes. I got a ton of great shows coming up. On Sunday, April 2nd, I'm playing at the Middle East Club, opening for a band from Nashville. I'm playing a So Far show in Boston on April 5th. I go down to New York City to do a direct-to-vinyl live studio session. So there's a lot of really cool things coming up. I'm very, very excited and feel very grateful for it.
Crashing on the rocks, the waves are getting taller and the storm is getting stronger, and my boat, she rocks. We're taking on some water, can't float for any longer, and I'm on my own. No one's gonna save me, I'm asleep, someone wake me. I'm a ship in a bottle, rocking with the waves. There's no hope for the bottom. Get me out this place, I'm on my own, fighting off the shakes, or still crash on these rocks till the bottle breaks, till the bottle. My sky, she's glass. I'm screaming to the ocean and the lightning strikes me open. And my sky, she's glass. No one's gonna save me, I'm asleep, someone save me. I'm a ship in a bottle, rocking with the waves. There's no hope for the bottom. Get me out this place, I'm on my own, fighting off the shakes, or still crash on these rocks till the bottle breaks, till the bottle. Till the bottle breaks, till the bottle.
through my music career, I've taken a lot of time and care to write these songs to really reflect challenges that I've been through, loss that I've been through, heartbreak that I've been through, relationships that I cherish. And I think what is going to be a very unique challenge for me is providing that sound to a studio, but almost letting go of it and letting someone else be in control of that song. Letting someone also put their twist on it, have control of it, manipulate it so that different instruments can be a part of it. And I think for me, a large challenge is going to be kind of giving up some of that control over that song. The best way to support my music would be through social media. If you want to follow me on Instagram to keep up with shows, upcoming music releases, or anything like that, you can follow my Instagram handle, which is at KaiWilson_official. That's KAIWILSON_official. Kai Wilson unofficial was taken, so I decided to go with Kai Wilson official. But I'd say that's, with all this madness I feel like going on with how expensive concert tickets are and stuff, I think a lot of local musicians put a lot of effort into finding those opportunities and taking those chances. And I'd say if it's too expensive to go see your favorite artist, take the hit and go see local musicians. They put a lot of work into what they do, and they love it just as much as anyone else does. So please support your local artist. I think it's really important.
Cry over the phone, feel so alone. But if I was next to you, the distance only grows. You hide away under shade, feeling so afraid of your sun. And the dreamers have tomorrow if the day does not come true. But you are not like dreamers, you work until you're through. You push away all the pain, hoping for the day you say you're done. And the lines that we've drawn, and the lines that we've crossed, from state to state, boundaries set, and all how we've talked. The late nights, the subtle fights, come morning time, we are back to square one. So please, please, please help me, help you get off your knees. Standing tall and back on your feet. 'Cause you don't see all of the blood that I would bleed from holding on to what we could be. So please, my biggest fears is that we'll become strangers from too much drinking, differences or bad behavior. But if it's for the better, it's all that matters. I will love you all the same. But before we get that far, please tell me when you're done. When your sun is cold, rain is dry, walking turns to run. It's then I hope that you won't go, so tomorrow I can love you all the same. So please, please, please help me, help you get above your knees, standing tall and back on your feet. 'Cause you don't see all of the blood that I would bleed from holding on to what we could be. So please, please, please help me, help you get up off your knees, standing tall and back on your feet. 'Cause you don't see we could be. So please. Snowing outside and it's daylight, but it's dark as the night. In this room as I think of the times where we laughed and we cried. And sometimes I wonder if you ponder the moments where we try to conquer the world.